tonight. And thank you. Over to you, Crystal.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Nice. Okay. First, you are in for our IPBD. Charles mentioned is our 95th meeting, club meeting. So I think it's an achievement for us as well. After 4 years, we're coming to our 5th year right now for Venus. So we'd like to welcome Charles and Chipping, our distinguished Toastmasters. We also like to say hello to Stella and Cherry. Welcome to Venus. Pui-Wan, we welcome you. It's your first official meeting as a Venus Toastmasters. Yay! What I say? So, welcome everyone to all our fellow Venus members. We love to welcome you today. Our theme for the meeting: deal or no deal. So, it's very interesting. We have a lot of new things going on. Our table topics are very interesting going on by Hui later. She will brief you on it. I hope you have an enjoyable time to haggle with her, in that context, get the best deal from her, a deal or a no deal. I'm also waiting how she's going to brief us on this in this context in the meeting. Next, we also have, I'm waiting for Anisha and Retno, two very experienced speakers speaking. I love to hear all from them. I hope, and of course, our evaluators, we have Michelle and Evan. So all ears on you. Haggle your way through, deal or no deal. It's over to you, our TOE of the day, our first timer TOE of the day, Erin.
Thank you, Crystal. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My name is Erin, and I'll be your Toastmasters of the evening. So, welcome to Toastmasters Club to all the guests and new member. This club was chartered in June 2021 and is still standing strong for its President's Distinguished Club for a consecutive 4 years. The theme for tonight, history. The Toastmasters is a public speaking network. It's an educational club where we all can learn how to improve on our public speaking skills. Our club mission is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience and develop communication and leadership skills. It all results in greater self-confidence and personal growth. This is Venus Toastmaster Club. We are chartered in 21st of June 2021, and this is a all ladies club, but you can still bring guests who are guys. And our vision is to empower and support women to improve communication and leadership skills. And we have proudly achieved President Distinguished Award, 100% pathway adoption, and triple crown achiever. So today's agenda, we have 3 things to accomplish. First, today we will be doing our impromptu speeches, which is the table topics, everyone's favorite, right? And also prepared speeches by our 2 members and evaluation session. So I will pass over the introduction of role players to our GE of the evening, Cui Ping from Novem Toastmaster Club. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Erin Yo. Good evening. I am Cui Ping, your general evaluator for this evening in your meeting with the team Deal or No Deal. And I was informed that I would be introducing the role players. Before I introduce the role players, let me tell you what my role is about. My role as the general evaluator is to give you feedback and evaluation on the conduct of your meeting, before the meeting, during the meeting, and after the meeting. And I shall point out your good points and suggest points of improvement for your club. And to get on with the introduction of the role players, first, I would like to call upon our timer, Ko Pei Pei. Can you tell us what your role as a timer is about? Over to you, Pei Pei.
Sure. Thank you, Madam GE. Good evening, everyone, fellow Toastmaster and guests. So as a timer, I will time the table topic speakers, the prepared speech speakers, and the evaluation speakers. I also alert each of the speaker of the time that have left by using the green, yellow, and red cards, which denote the specific time remaining. Thank you, and back to you, Madam GE.
Thank you. And may I elaborate further on the timing by Pei Pei? For table topics here, I am assuming that the time for table topics is 2 minutes. Am I correct?
Sorry, Madam GE. For today's table topic is slightly different. It should be within the 3 minutes to 5 minutes. So when 3 minutes, I will raise the green card, 4 minutes yellow card, and 5 minutes red card.
Thank you for that explanation. We do need that. And as for prepared speeches, for yes, continue.
Sure. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, and for prepared speeches, so we have two speakers today for Anisha Lim. It will be between 5 to 7 minutes. So at 5 minutes, I'll raise the green card, 6 minutes yellow card, and 7 minutes red card. And while for Ratna, she's doing her icebreaker speech today. So her speech will be between 4 to 6 minutes. And I'll raise the green card at 4 minutes, yellow card at 5 minutes, and red card at 6 minutes. Yeah. Thank you. And back to you, Madam G.
Thank you. One more thing. Would you like to explain the timing for the evaluators as well?
All right. Yes. Okay. For the evaluator timing, it will be 2 to 3 minutes. So at 2 minutes, I will be raising the green card. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I'll be raising the yellow card, and 3 minutes, I'll be raising the red cards.
Thank you,
Thank
Pei
you.
Pei, for your detailed explanation here. And now I would like to invite our accountant, Eliza, to explain your role. Over to you, Eliza.
Thank you for the introduction, Madam GE. So, greeting Mr. and Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. The purpose of the R counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a crutch or a pause filler by anyone who speaks during the meeting. I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeat a word or phrase such as I, or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the numbers of times that each speaker use this expression. Thank you. Over back to you, Mr. G.
Thank you, our counter, Eliza. And now for our grammarian, Crystal. Can I invite you to introduce the word of the day?
Thank you, Tripping, our Madam GE for the day. As you can see, the word of our day is, oops, the other way around, haggle. All right? Like Charles mentioned, deal or no deal, haggle your way through. Deal, deal, deal. So for the word of the day today is, let me reiterate, is haggle, which means to dispute or bargain persistently, especially over the cost of something. A few examples that you can use for the word of the day is, number one, at the market, it's normal to haggle over price before closing a deal. Another example that we can use, I managed to haggle down the price of the souvenir, but only after a long conversation with the vendor. Thank you.
Thank you, Grammarian Crystal. And now I would like to hand control over to the TOE again. Back to you,
Thank you,
Toastmasters.
Madam.
Good evening.
Thank you, Madam G. Thank you, Madam GE, and all the technical role players for sharing. So, to all speakers and role players this evening, I invite all of you to use the word of the day, haggle, as frequently as possible. And as a reminder for table topic speakers and prepared speech speakers and evaluators, you may want to pin the timer to ensure that you do not run over time. And now, moving along, it's time for our table topic session, a much anticipated session where we encourage spontaneous impromptu speeches that help speakers think on their feet. Anyone and everyone is invited to deliver a 1 to 2 minutes impromptu speech based on a random topic related to the topic of your choosing. Without further ado, I'd like to invite the table topics master of the evening, Hui Yin. Hui Yin, the floor is now yours.
Thank you, TOE. Hi, everyone. My name is Hui Ying. It's my pleasure to be your topic master or game master tonight. Now, I will share the screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Tonight's session, the table topic session is deal or no deal game session. It is about bargaining between a customer and a potential customer, a customer and a seller. If you join this session, you will have the chance to practice persuading with others to get your stuff sold, negotiate for the best price, quick decision making, and communication skills. Tonight, it is exciting to have Mei Hong, Jun, and Pei Ling as our sellers. Tonight, Mei Hong will sell earrings. Jun is going to sell movie tickets, while Pei Ling is going to sell healthy meal plan package. Please note that this is just a fun game and no transaction will be made in real life. So how is it going to play? So free customer from the floor will have one-to-one bargain session with a particular seller. A maximum of 5 minutes will be given. A customer is encouraged to bargain with the seller for the best price. He or she will have the right to decide whether or not to buy any items from that seller. On the other hand, our sellers has to put their best effort to come to a deal and earn as much profit as possible. In the end of this session, if the total profit earned by seller 1, 2, 3 are greater than 100 ringgit, seller team will win. Otherwise, customer team will win. Is my explanation clear enough? All right. Now, without further ado, let's have someone to volunteer to start the bargain session with seller 1 Mei Hong. Is there any volunteer?
Who want to
Who
buy
wants to-
earring? Volunteer.
We'll give a chance to our guest for tonight.
I want to buy movie ticket.
Movie ticket seller
hear
too.
your
Wait,
sound.
wait for your turn.
Later. Okay.
Later.
Earrings first.
Even do you want to go?
Okay.
Oh, Ewan ah. Hi, Ewan. Are you
Yeah,
interested in buying earring?
just want to double confirm how much time I have. Is the
The
bargaining
total,
right?
the total bargaining session will take 5 minutes between the
Uh,
interaction
5
between you and Mei Hong.
So at the end, I should get the best deal from Mei Hong, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, so timer, Huyin, just want to confirm. So once they started the conversation, I will start the time.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we start now. Okay. Hi, Ewan. I am selling earrings. I have a before I start, I want to know like what kind of earrings are you interested in? I got something like a bit fancy. Wait, where's my camera? A bit fancy,
I
or
don't like
something
it.
simple, or a bit dangling,
I
or
don't
you
like
want
it.
a bit longer type. Wait, !aiyo! Sorry, this seller got like, a bit very
Quality.
hard to see.
This quality not good.
It's also something simple. Which one you want to go for? First one, second one,
Okay, I
third
go with the
one.
flower. I go with the flower one, the big flower.
This one.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. We start with this one. Okay. So this you're
What is
interested
the
to buy, or you want just buy? I can pass you my QR code.
what is the
Then we can
quality
close
of
the
this?
deal.
What is the quality of this earring?
This earring is handmade, it made of plastic. Yeah. Then it just to see it clearly in the background,
How
can
much?
see
How
the
much is the
shape.
price? How much is the price?
Okay, I can start to sell this one as 10 ringgit one.
Very expensive.
As you
Can
see,
you
this
sell
is a handmade.
3
Usually
pairs for 10
handmade
ringgit?
is excuse me, sorry.
3 pairs for 10
Can you
ringgit.
repeat again? One for 10 ringgit. If you buy more, then it will be I will give you a cheaper price.
Buy more.
If you buy 1 for 10, if you buy 3, I will give you 20.
If
For
I
this
buy
one.
3, you give me 20 ringgit. 20 ringgit for 3. So means 7 ringgit per pair. Still out of my budget.
Yes.
Still out of my budget.
How much is your budget?
1 pair 3 ringgit.
This is too much already. As this is a DIY thing, so that's why the charges will be a bit high, because this is only one. Each pair we only do one. So if you have another pair, it might look maybe a bit slightly different, but each one we do it by ourselves, handmade. That's why the price is a bit high.
How can I
And the
know this
material
is
that we just saw is not the normal steel. This is allergic friendly one. So some people who wear steel, you will find your ear will be itchy, right? So this will not cause it. And it's not the behind here will be plastic, but mine is not plastic. You see, it will not easily bend or break. Even though it's
How can I
plastic, you
know
might
that
look
this
cheap,
is
but the quality is there.
but plastic means it's already quality not good. It's not the crystal or even the those fake crystal or zirconia type. How can I know that the materials is also the aluminium, not the plastic? Maybe it's coated just with the aluminium, but inside still plastic.
No, I can guarantee you. This is how our business go. We go with trust.
Go with
We
trust.
already sell a lot in our Shopee account. You can check it out.
How many pairs you have sold?
Because I just currently opened this new account last month, I've been sold for 100 plus.
Oh, who is your customer? Buy so many.
It's in Shopee. It's quite wide range. My client is. I didn't really survey each single account. I'm sorry.
Okay, I want to do this for charity. Maybe I can buy more to donate to some of the schoolgirls and also for orphanage. I want to buy 100 pairs. What is the best deal you can give me?
100 pairs.
100
If
pairs.
you want to
So
buy for 100 pairs, then I can charge
300
for
ringgit. Deal or no deal?
minimum.
No deal. 300 ringgit for
I
100
can
pairs.
deal if only one pair. If you want to get 100, I can sell you one pair for 5 ringgit. That's the best price I can give you already.
5 ringgit. So 500 for 100 pairs. One pair for 5 ringgit.
Yep. That's the
This is
best
the
price I give. If you can't afford, I think I really can't do it.
You cannot do it. So 500 for 100 pairs. Okay. When is the fastest you can give me the stock? It's handmade.
Yeah, currently I only have 50, so I still need another 50. So maybe around 2 weeks time I need. Oh, time's up. So do we have a deal?
Yeah, I think we have a deal for cheap.
Okay, thank you very much, Evan, for selling
Congratulations.
this to the time's up already, to the orphanage and the schoolgirls. Thank you very much, Evan.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, Mei Hong and Evan, for your participation. Evan, you are so generous. Thank you for supporting Mei Hong business so much. Without further ado, let's move to the second round of bargain session. Let's invite our seller to Junbei, and also just now I heard Crystal want to join this session, is it?
We give the honor to Charles.
Ah, Charles is evaluator.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Overqualified. Okay, movie tickets.
Anyone want to give it a shot? Hui Wan? Cherry? Stella? Pei Oh, Pei Ling
No
is also
one,
a
can I
seller.
have this? Oh, sorry.
Pei Ling is also a seller.
Can
Can I,
you can wear the earrings and also have the meal plan, and together we go for a movie. It's okay. We can have all.
Right, no wanted, right?
Yeah. Reno, okay. Reno, you go. You
Okay.
want to go with June, or I can go with Pei Ling. Up to you.
Yeah, I've not been going to the movie theater, so I think I will try to haggle a
Okay.
bit to get the
Okay.
ticket.
Yes. At least I have
Thank
an
you.
interested customer that walk into my store. Okay, so to give you some context, okay, Retno, I know you are not staying in Malaysia, but assume you stay in Malaysia so that you're able to go and walk to the Malaysian cinema, right? Okay, so I'm going to, as you know, my product is a movie, and I would like to invite help from Ewan to play you a trailer of a movie as an introduction. Okay, so let's sit back. It is going to be about 2 minutes video clips.
Okay.
Okay, over to you.
Morning.
Happy wedding week. You have a lot on your plate. Let us know how we can help.
Maybe someone could help me write my wedding vows. How about this?
I, Anna, take you, Eric, a man whose daughter is a little demon thing with an obnoxious accent.
What is taking so long? We wouldn't want to be off schedule, innit? My bachelorette party will be good bonding for everyone.
You two are called to be family.
Yeah, right. Don't remind me.
You've walked in each other's path. You learned a lesson that may serve you again. Okay, that's enough.
Thank you very much. I'll give...
One more thing. Right over there is a QR code that you can tip me with. Change the hearts you know are wrong to reach the place where you belong.
Oh my God, what is happening? Okay, it's Who am I? It's me. It's Mom.
If you're me and I'm you, then who's that?
I'm Grandma, sweetheart.
Last time, we convinced everyone that we were each other until we switched back.
I didn't want to be a part of this family, and now I'm part of some dodgy family curse? And I'm the eldest?
As teenagers, we have no power. But as adults,
We can break our parents up for good. Jump, 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 jump! All you have to do is reunite her with her first love. Very good. Lip your hair. Good. Big moves. Bite your lip. Not your top lip, your bottom lip.
I know what this is. You're having a stroke.
No, I just need to go to the bathroom. I was really bad at that. So bad at that. Any other ideas? Let's just get back out there. Otherwise, he'll think I'm pooping.
Too late.
Nice car.
It's totally mine.
She thinks you're cute.
I do not.
Yes, she does.
I do.
She so does.
Dr. Coleman?
Oh my God, go.
That's my therapist.
Okay. So I can see the face of Retno is so interested, right? Okay, let me start with showing you why you should get a tickets and head on to the cinema. So Retno, as you can see, this is a hilarious twist on the classic. Okay, it is a body swap comedy that really caption a lot of laughter, and even some you will laugh till you drop. So second point, that the reason why you must buy tickets to go to the cinema is because it is a stellar cast. As you can see on the chart here, they are famous Jamie Lee Curtis and also Lindsay Lohan, who is a famous, and they actually shoot, this is a sequel, right? Many years ago, they have an episode, and it's actually an epic to watch it after so many years. And third reason, so this time around, it is actually made for big screen. So I believe, just like you mentioned, you have long time never walked into the cinema. This movie will not disappoint you. And it is perfect for all ages, right? No? You can go with your friends, or even if you want to enjoy with your me time. All right. So it's definitely a show that I will highly recommend. So to watch this movie, I would want you or encourage you to go into elevating your experience by joining this a ladies' night that is specially created to our customer. So what is the deal? This show is going to show it on Thursday. Today is Tuesday, right? The first day of movie starts on Thursday, which is on the 7th. This coming Saturday is on a weekend, right? So their 3 cinema is going to turn their cinema foyer into a marketplace. So it's happening, you can choose either in KLCC, One Utama, or Pavilion Bukit Jalil. So customers are encouraged to dress up in the theme, which is 2000s theme. And the package includes movie tickets, and you will be also some booth at the foyer that you can participate for the games. And of course, you will walk away with prizes and mystery gifts. How does it sound? So I haven't finished. So let me show you the agenda for that Saturday event. So we will start this with registration and booth activities at 2 p.m. So the game will begin at 2:45. And by the time of 4 o'clock, you can walk into the cinema hall to enjoy the show. So that is the total package. So let me stress, you are not only watching a movie, but prior to the movie, there is an activity outside the hall, which is a foyer. So there are games and there are gifts that for the customer. And the price is, if you go alone, it costs 65 per tickets. All right. And if you go with maybe your friends or your whoever, it is a twin seat that's offering 140. So that is the package that we are selling to you right now. So definitely it will turn your weekend into a fantastic, memorable, because not only watching this funny show, but it's a total experience that you can enjoy.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I've got just 1 minute to talk and haggle all this with you. I'm very, very interested. I've not been to the movie, and luckily I've read a bit of this story before, and I'm very, very interested. However, I think the price is a little bit too much because I'm on my own. However, because it's ladies' night, I might take my close friends like Crystal and Yvonne, and at least 3 members for free. So what is the best that you can give for 3 people?
So I definitely know that this is a very value-added package for our customer.
Yes.
So if you want to maybe invite more people, I can give you a special offer. All right. Only happened today because we are under Venus Toastmasters, right?
Quick. How
So
much
it's
is that?
actually special price 55, but you have to also have 300 movie money.
Yes.
And if you are going in a pair, it's 125 plus 300 movie money.
I'll take it. I'll transfer the money, okay?
Yay! Thank
Okay,
you.
friends from Venus, be ready. I'll take you to watch this
Yeah,
funny
ladies
movie.
movie
Thank you.
night. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, June and also Rignor. Thank you for introducing this interesting event. If I were the customer, I will also want to buy from you as well, June.
Yeah, it's happening this weekend. It's real. You can go to the TGV website and purchase.
All right, next, let's turn our attention to the third sellers. She is going to sell healthy meal plans package. So, who is going to bargain with our third seller? Kuivan? Do you want to try?
Yes, can.
I would like to know who would like to have a weight loss. Yeah, basically this is a healthy meal plan. It's focused on healthy meals to help you in weight loss and gain confidence through losing weight. So let me share my plans to you. Yeah, this is the meal plans. So I have the first package A, which is a 10 days package. We have meals that can control calories from 430 calories to 580, and balanced diet, high in protein, high in fiber, low carbohydrate, low GI, healthy fat, and no sugar added, which only costs you like 258 for a 10 meal plans. And of course, it can't losing weight. It can't happen in a day. So 21 days, it actually make a sequence that will let you feel comfortable with the plans. And we have a 21 days package, which is a package B, 520 ringgit only. And more valuable would be comes with package C, 30 days challenge. And it is only like 680 something, and it is 1 month. So continuous 1 month, and then you will get weight loss like 3 to 5 kgs, something like that. It depends on yourself. So what do you think? What do you think?
This plan inclusive of delivery, or I have to pick up from your store?
Well, you can choose to pick up and you can choose to delivery as well. As I am very rich, I have a lot of shops anywhere in the world. So I think you may check on the website. There is somewhere is near to your place. Yeah.
If I ask for home delivery,
Yeah, sure. You home delivery is free of charge. It's included. And
then why I should go for pickup?
well, it depends because it may be very near to your house, and also maybe you want to enjoy the moment of sitting down in our shop, which is quite a very good ambience. And yeah, you may like it to sit in the shops as well.
This is more to lunch or dinner?
Lunch and dinner are also available.
Okay, do you mind to share with me what is exactly in your meal? Can
Yeah,
you go back to your package? This is like, what type of a high protein you will be providing to me, or
yeah,
you
we
say
have.
the same thing every day, or you will
No,
have
no, no. It's not the
different
same
day?
thing every day. You get to choose either fish, salmon, tuna, or maybe dory fish. And then we have chicken and chicken breast, and we have eggs, tofu, which is the protein, and we have vegetables and fruits, cauliflowers and broccoli, which is the fiber part. So it's better for you to take a meal plan instead of a la carte. So for a meal plan is continuously, then you can see your improvement.
But the meal plan is the price is not really attractive, because I
So
count 6
yeah,
eggs for 30 days. I only save about, it's only 22.90 cents. So compared to
yeah.
if I want to try out, can you go back to your first package, the 10-day package?
Okay, that's the things. If you want to get the reward, I can give a free meal plan, free 1 meal, 2 meals, or 3 meals, and if you would like to get some free meals, yeah.
Free meal for
Okay.
me to try 5 days.
No, if you sign up for any of the meal plans, either meal plan A or B or C, I can give you free, but I want you to do something for me. So are you a Toastmasters member?
Yes, I'm a Toastmaster member. You want me to
Okay, so
recommend you to
no,
to all the team members here?
if you are a Toastmasters member, you sign up for my meal plan. I will give you one free meal plan. I
One
will
free
give
meal
you one.
plan.
No, I will give you one free meal. One
I
free meal.
one free meal not enough lah.
Are you
Or
a Venus
maybe
Toastmaster? If you're a Venus
since
Toastmaster,
I'm a
I can give you
member, can you have a
two free.
further discount as a member price?
First you have to go and like our Venus Toastmasters Facebook.
Then
Yeah, you go
give me
and like
five meal.
Yes, if you go and like the Facebook, I will give you another free meal. And then if you go and like our LinkedIn account, I will I will give you another free meal upon sign up. So total you will have like 4 free meals to sign if
Okay
you
lah.
sign up one package.
No. Okay lah. I sign up your 10 meal first. Then I like your Facebook. I like your LinkedIn. Then you give me another 3 free meal. Okay? Deal or no deal?
Okay, deal.
Okay. Thank you. I pay you later. After I like your I like your Facebook. Okay.
Okay, can you share the Facebook account as well?
Yeah, actually, here is my Facebook account. When I like you first. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Time's up. Congratulations to our third seller Penny for making the deal. to sell. She has successfully sell package A, and thank you so much today for all the participants. I really hope that you can enjoy this session and take this as a fun and challenge your persuasive skills, communication skills, and also negotiation skills.
Please slow down the volume system. Yeah.
All right, right now I will pass the floor to our TOE, Yuri.
Thank you, Hui. That was a very interesting table topic and very in line with the theme deal or no deal. Now let's invite our distinguished Toastmasters, DTM Charles Tan from Falim Toastmasters Club for this table topic evaluation. Over to you.
Thank you, Erin. Can you hear me well, everyone? First of all, I truly enjoyed. This is such a super fun session. And bargaining, by the way, bargaining is a super important skill, not just for the ladies, for anyone, right? We should do this once every quarter, I think. Then everyone can continue improving themselves. The first one, even wanted to sell the earrings, right? Correct. Even wanted to sell the earrings. Sorry. Mei Hong wanted to sell the earrings and even wanted to buy, right? Mei Hong started by trying to attract even by showing off the earring first. Wow, very good. And Mei Hong also smiled a lot. Yeah, usually when you sell, you have to smile a lot, right? Because if you don't smile a lot, people may see why so friendly, why so arrogant, right? Very good. And some more, you give some offers such as buy more and you get it cheaper, right? And when push for price, you say 3 for 20, 3 for 20, yeah. And then you also mention everyone is handmade, material allergic friendly. You must trust me because I have so many. Some more you say, you go check my Shopee page, a lot of buyer already. And in the end, the last one was you managed to sell 100 pairs for 500 ringgit. Wow, very good, very good. Best price, right? I think for Mei Hong, you just need to allow the buyer to speak more, right? And in fact, I think the what do you call the most important thing about selling, yeah, or pitching, right, is asking question. That is the most important. Yeah, selling, actually the best selling is no selling. Yeah, I repeat, the best selling is no selling. It's like, for example, right, you can ask, oh, you have nice ears, would you like to show off a nice earring, right? Praise, ask. Oh, nice earring. Yeah. I think I have a lot of earring. Oh, what kind of earring do you like? Oh, I like the nice one. Oh, do you prefer those which produce a lot, or do you like those which are very exclusive? You see, produce a lot exclusive, of course, exclusive lah, right? So you see, you are not selling at all. Whatever the person says, I want exclusive lah, I want special lah, I want handmade lah, whatever you make her say, and then you say, oh, by the way, just now you say you want exclusive, you want handmade, you want special, and you want to show off your ear. Hey, this is nice for you, right? So no, there's no selling, right? And then even very good. This at first you already mentioned quality. Tell me the quality, and then you immediately give the seller a bargaining already. Very expensive lah. This 10 ringgit. Give me 3 pairs, 10 ringgit. Not 1 pair, 10 ringgit. You want 3 pairs some more. Wow, this kind of negotiation, I think, don't go into the chichongkai. Later they murder you inside. And they will say, out of my budget lah. How do I know got quality lah? how do I know this is not fake crystal lah? Or this kind of buyer, very good. I like this kind of buyer. Maybe just coated with aluminium lah. But in the end, she said, okay lah, 100 pairs lah, right? So I think even I showed a very clever bargaining, right? No good. If she handled everything, I said, okay lah, I buy 100 pairs lah. How much? Right? So this is very good. And I think if I were to choose, I think Yiwen is a very what do you call a clever buyer, right? But Mei Hong is a very sincere seller. So in the end, Yiwen still buy lah. So very good. So we go to the next one, June. This June, I know she'll sell movie ticket one. June started by not allowing the buyer to say anything. June explain product, play trailer, talk, continue to say, body swap, Stella cars, perfect for all ages, highly recommended, elevate experience, Thursday starting, some more, how does this sound? Some more, I haven't finished, and you actually mentioned I haven't finished, right? You don't even allow the buyer to ask anything yet. I haven't finished. That's 65 per ticket lah, 140 per twin seat. I was wondering, 65 per ticket times 2 is around 130, but twin seat become 140. But of course, I know sit together, right? You can also say, right? Do you want to get cozy with your partner? This is the best time, right? Something along the lines, And then you also say not movie but special activities also. So I think the explanation part is done very, very well, right? The only thing I feel that you can do is ask more questions, right? Because if you tell everything, but half of it is not what Reno wanted, right? So half is what Reno wanted, half is not. Then you have turned the potential sale into a non-sale, right? Because if you ask, do you like activities with your close friends? She say yes, for example, right? Do you like a movie with lots of Stella cars? She may say yes, right? And do you want to enjoy a fun-filled evening with your partner where you stay cozy with one another? Yes, right? Yes, then you can tell everything else already, right? So you just need to make sure what is happening, right? Reno is such a nice buyer lah. She hear everything and then she say, okay lah, I buy lah. Even though in the beginning she said, price too much lah, I'm on my own lah. But after she said I'm on my own, she said, oh, I can bring 3 members. She already give up and only want to buy. Okay, very good. I think if all buyers are right, Reno, right? I think we can sell anything already. Thank you, Reno. Thank you for being such a nice buyer. Thank you very much. And then Pei-Ling, healthy meal plan. Wow. And Pei-Ling also started by explaining, right? Focus on healthy meal, focus on weight loss, focus on gaining confidence, and then you explain the 10 pack lah, 30 days pack lah, and can lose 5 kilo lah. Some more you also get to choose lah, and after that the buyer asks, hey, delivery included or not? And then you say included. And the buyer asks, well, buyer is good, buyer very sharp. Buyer said, if include delivery, then why you put the pickup over there, right? So very good. And I think a buyer very, very good. Buyer starts to negotiate, bargain already. Buyer say, what's the reward, right? And then you explain, the reward lah, free meals lah. And she was very fast. The buyer was very, very fast. Buyer said, free meal pack? You say, no, free meal, not meal pack, meal. Then buyer said, how many? I said 1 lah, 2 lah, whatever, right? And then the buyer some more. Buyer very, very sharp. This buyer, I think, very dangerous. This buyer said, 5 meals lah. Okay lah. I buy 10 pack, and then I do this. You give me 4 extra meals. It's like buy 10, free 4. Wow, this buyer is amazing. But the seller, I think seller maybe the margin very high. Seller, okay lah, can I give you lah. I give you, right? So anyway, it's a good conversation, right? As usual, Pei-Ling, try to ask questions. Right? For example, do you think health is important, right? Of course, everyone will say, yes, health is important. Do you think eat healthily will enable us to be healthier? One, they say health is important. 2, they want to be healthier. Do you think sometimes lose a little weight is going to help us because less pressure on the knee and things like that? Oh, yes, it will, right? Do you think if you want a good meal, it should be something which is trusted, proven, whatever, right? Yeah. So if yes, you can talk about your meal already. Yeah. So in the persuasion world, right? There are many techniques, there are many techniques, but usually it starts with asking questions. Yeah. And of course, if you're able to ask a question which get the yes, you can sell already. Because it's a yes already. 3 yes can sell already. Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. I totally enjoyed. We have a good buyer, we have clever buyer, we have very sharp buyer, and we have amazing sellers as well. One that immediately show off, one don't allow you to speak, one have high margin. Wow, tonight all buyers also good, all sellers also good. Thank you very much. Back to you, DOE.
Thank you to our table topic evaluator. And now on to Hui Yin, where she will reveal the results from the table topic just now. On to you again, Hui Yin.
Thank you, TOE. Now, oops, sorry, I will share my screen again. Now, it comes to the most exciting time for the game session just now. So, the total profit earned by the seller team is 299 ringgit. It was a great success for the seller team. Congratulations. All right, right now I will pass the floor again to our TOE. Thank you.
Thank you, Hui Yin. That was a really interesting. Now we are going on to our prepared speech. And today we have 2 courageous speakers. The time allocated for one is 5 to 7 minutes. The other one is 4 to 6 minutes. And timers will have to note on 5 minutes to put on the green background, 6 minutes to put on yellow background, and 7 minutes for red background. Speakers will have 30 seconds to wrap up after the red background is shown. Speech speakers and evaluators, you may want to pin the timer to ensure you do not run over time. And our first speaker will be Alicia, who will be delivering her speech in leadership development from level 2, Introduction to Toastmasters Mentoring. Her evaluator tonight will be Mei Hong, and she will read out the objectives of her speech tonight.
Sorry, I can't pin timer.
I guess it's okay.
Able to spotlight. Thanks.
Hey, thank you, Irene. So now I will read out on Anisha's speech. Anisha will be giving the speech on level 2 introduction to Toastmaster mentoring. The purpose of this project is for the member to clearly define how Toastmasters envisions mentoring. The purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of a previous experience as a protege. So, Alicia Lim, the Our Hands Wisdom. Alicia Lim, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mei Hong. Tick, tick, tick. If you stare at the clock long enough, you see the minutes hand move, but the hour hand, it moves so slowly, you barely notice it, and yet it never stops. That, to me, is what a great mentor is like. Not loud, not flashy, not rushing you like, come on now, you're not done yet. Be quietly present, constant, wise. When I first joined Toastmaster, I had zero idea what I was doing. The VPE came to me and asked, would you like to try our counter, Anisha? I smiled and said, great, what's that? Do I count people who say ah? And some of you may know I was the R counter champion. Not because I caught the most filler words, but because I said the most. Then came another moment. We were celebrating Venus' first anniversary. Someone raised their glass and said, let's toast. I thought they mean and actually toast. You know, bread, butter, kaya, maybe jam. Everything was confused until I reached out to my mentor. She was a Big Four professional, polished, confident, sharp-worked, highly respected. I thought she should be strict or formal, but not. She was easygoing, kind, and always optimistic, always looking at the big picture, always reminding me, think outside the box. Don't chase perfection. Aim for progress. There's more than one right answer. But you know what really made her special? She did just say the right thing. She didn't just say the right thing. She did the right things. She never hover. She never micromanage. She gave me space to walk, to run, to even fall flat on my face. And when I needed her, she always there, not to scold or rescue, but just to walk beside me like the hour hand. I still remember my first Toastmaster of evening. I smiled the whole way through, cheerful and composed. Even the general evaluator said, you look so calm and happy up there. Yeah, but actually, in my heart, I'm cramped being with anxiety. My stomach was doing Olympic gymnastics. Then halfway through the meeting, my phone buzzed, a message from my mentor. Relax, chill, you got this, girl. She knew. She can sense what other couldn't. No need to hover, no need to check constantly. She trusted me. I didn't have to haggle over which project to do or when I have to do it. She wasn't the micromanaging type. Thank God. She simply gave me space and still, somehow she showed me, even when I didn't say a word. I still reach out to her for my life, challenging and seek her as my mentor in my life. That's the wisdom of the hour hand. Later in my Toastmaster journey, I hit a low point. There was a project I almost give up. That when a fellow Toastmaster asked me something that, really hit. Have you given your best, Anisha? I realized I was just repeating the same method. What I have learned from Venus, I just repeat it, copy paste to the other club. But she reminded me, she told me, Anisha, different setting, different team, different outcome. Don't always take the same road to your destination. It's not about the goal, it's about the process and the view on your journey. Once again, that moment brought me back on track. From this mentorship, I learned 3 things in my life. First, mentorship isn't about giving answers. It's about asking the right questions. A good mentor doesn't push you from behind or pull you from the front. They walk with you. And when you need help, you must speak up. Don't get stuck in silence. Today, I'm walking in their footsteps. I started mentoring others in Toastmasters. My first mentee disappeared after our first meeting. Maybe she got scared. Maybe she thought Toastmaster really involved toast. But thank God, my second mentee is still there, and she is growing beautifully. I don't try to fix everything for her. I just simply stay present. I listen and I ask questions because that's what my mentor did for me. That's the our hand wisdom. It doesn't rush, it doesn't shout or haggle, but it always there. So today, I want you to look around and notice our hands in your life. They don't move fast. They don't need a spotlight, but they're always there. Slowly, surely, steady, helping you grow. A mentor isn't someone who walks ahead or to show you how they did it. A mentor walks beside you to show you what you can do. So today I invite you, find your other hands, and when the time is right, be one for someone else, be one for someone else. Because even the quiet hand can move someone forward. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you so much, Alicia. That was a really wonderful speech. I really enjoyed it. Now on to our next speaker, Retno Chia, who will be delivering her icebreaker from Engaging Humor Level 1. May her evaluator even read out the objectives of Retno's speech. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Madam POE. The purpose of Retno's speech is for the member to introduce herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. So Retno, her title tonight is Where Am I? Retno Chia, where am I? Where am I, Retno Chia? The floor is yours.
Thank you, Evan. Good evening, everyone. Most of you have known me, so I'm not going to introduce myself or talk about what I do or my hobbies. I would like to talk about my Toastmaster journey. Where am I? Where am I in my Toastmaster journey? Have you ever paused to ask yourself that same question? Where are you now in your own Toastmaster journey? Over the past 2 years, I have walked this path with curiosity and dedication. I've listened to speeches, delivered them, and evaluated them. I've taken on almost every role, from accountant to Zoom master to general evaluator. Then, after completing my first pathway, something shifted. I stopped delivering speeches. I still had about 3 months left in my role as the Sergeant at Arms. And during that time, I focused more on supporting others, managing Zoom, holding the space, and helping things run smoothly. I was not speaking much, but I was still present, a bit quietly. And you know what? Surprisingly, I really enjoyed it. I listened, I observed, I took some mental notes on everything happening. Every speech, every rule, every evaluation, I paid attention to even the smallest things, the accountant's report, the GE's feedback, the use of the word of the day that sometimes people forgot to use it. I soaked it on. I was learning very deeply. So where am I now? I believe I've been in the phase of absorbing and reflecting. And now I'm ready for the next step. I want to give not just good, but great and inspirational speeches. I want to listen deeply and give thoughtful, helpful evaluations. I want to master my timing so that I don't go over time on my speech or my evaluations. And I want to use the word of the day, appreciate every effort of every role player during the meeting. Even if it's a haggle, which maybe not really fit into my speech. But hey, ladies, please use it tonight. I think the grammarian will be very, very, will appreciate that. And yes, I want to learn to relax and not feel stressed when I'm a TOE. Shout out to you, Erin. Tonight, you have kickstarted your organizational skills. And I admired that. I basically cried when I did my TOE for the first time, just like because I didn't know how to use proper Excel. Sometimes you have to haggle here and there as a TOE until last minute, just like today, to make sure that the agenda is correct. That is where I am now, still learning, still growing, still striving to better my skills. I have made a promise to myself that this time I would like to enjoy my next pathway, to continue supporting our club and its wonderful members. Because being a part of Venus, Toastmasters has given me a bridge to a new place where I meet amazing people like you and make meaningful connections, just like today. It's just amazing. It was fun. And I know you are having fun as well. Thank you very much. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you so much, Retno. I really appreciate the acknowledgement. What's the next thing we have to do? Wait, oh, now we're going to ask Wendy to help us take a group photo. So everyone, please turn on your videos and smile for the camera.
Yeah, is everyone ready? Okay. Okay, I'll take a picture now. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Hello, Anna. Nice to see you here.
Another one. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Anna.
Okay. I've taken the group photo.
Thank you so much, Wendy. I think we can have like a 2-minute break because we're quite how to say, we're not on time anymore. So maybe like a 2-minute break. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we shall be back 9:30.
9:13, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Hi, Lucy.
Yeah. Yeah, enjoying myself listening to all of you.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Stella. Welcome to Venus.
Anna, how are you? Have you recovered?
What happened?
Anna, are you okay?
We have
By the way, may I know Stella? Stella, you are invited by who? Just want to check.
Anisha.
Oh, Alicia. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Thank you for
probably
coming.
I'm the only one currently based in China.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I hope
Ni
you
hao,
enjoy the
ni
night.
hao. That's the
Yeah, I
most
will
I can
fix
do.
my
The most you
yeah,
can
I will
do.
no. I will fix my Zoom meeting because I have to use a VPN to join the meeting overseas, so it's not so steady.
No
Okay.
problem.
Sure,
You
sure.
get
I hope
How
you
do I
enjoy the
say
night.
welcome in Chinese?
欢迎欢迎
Huaning,
ah.
huaning, yeah.
I'm not. I'm.
Then all of a
I'm
sudden
like.
you say one an can already.
I'm Cantonese actually,
Oh,
but
欢迎
I moved to I moved to
欢迎，欢迎。
China 12 多地多地对
Looks like we can speak quite a lot.
多地啊
Enjoy the night. Yeah. So I saw Cherry also. Cherry, so far everything okay, right?
Yes, everything okay.
Welcome,
Great, great.
Cherry.
Happy to see you. And now you just now you didn't say, are you okay now? Getting better? You mute.
Anna, you're on mute. We
Ah,
can't hear you.
yeah. I just switched it on. Yeah, fine. I said I was enjoying myself listening to all of you.
Happy to see you.
I love
Okay,
all
we
our
went okay.
sellers and buyers today.
We went also okay, eh?
Hey,
Yeah.
thumbs
We went, I
up,
sent
thumbs
you
up.
the yeah.
9:14.
Okay. POE?
Take it
Hi.
over.
Welcome back, everyone. Now we are going to our third segment of the meeting. I have the pleasure to pass control to our general evaluator to preside over the evaluation session. Tonight, we are honored to have DTM Hui Ping from Navam Toastmasters Club to do the honors.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Irene. Yes. Now is my session, and like they say, the evaluation and feedback session is the breakfast of champions. Well, let us not waste time and let me invite the first evaluator, Michelle Ma, to evaluate Alicia's speech. Over to you, Michelle.
Thank you, our G Tripping. I'm Mei Hong. I will be replacing Michelle Ma for
I
the event.
All right, sorry.
It's okay. All right. So first of all, Alicia, thank you for sharing your journey about your roles as a protege. There is the whole journey that you talk about your mentoring is really can relate to me, as I'm also start mentoring, but I feel like I still got a lot of things I need to improve to be a good mentor. Based on what you say, the values of the mentor that you share is really inspire me to be a better mentor actually. So there is 3 things that I really like about your speech today. The first, your facial expression and your hand gesture. Like for example, when you say easygoing, kind, the way when you move and your hand gesture is really make me attract to what you are talking about, really get my attention. That is very good. Next is the metaphor that you use. The first thing that you use is about the clock, the hour hands. Then next you talk about the stomach that you feel is like an Olympic doing gymnastic. Wow, all this metaphor that is using, it makes me imagine and make me feel more what you are feeling in your storyline. It's a very good thing to use when you are giving to share your story. When you are using metaphor, you can bring more emotions and feelings into your story. That's really very good. Then the third thing that I really like is how you share about this whole journey of your role as a protege. First, you talk about the mentor thing that is the purpose of the speech of today. You talk about how is your mentor, what is the character of the mentor, which is easygoing, kind, then how your mentor always be there, walk by your side. It's not like a boss or chasing you at the front. All kind of the mentor, the good values, like how it helps you to go through all your journey. It's very nice the way you arrange all your points in your story that make us follow easily. That is a very good thing that you did that. So that is the 3 things that I like. Next, I will talk about another 2 things that I would like you to improve so can bring your speech to another next level. First, let me sorry. Let me not blur my background, remove my background. For example, if you want to show something, I realize the image is blurred because you are sharing your virtual background. So when you take something like this, you see, it's clear. So just now when you take the toast or the butter or the jam, or actually it's blurred, we can't really see where is it. Even the clock also missing. So if your background is, you remove your especially if you want to show things, remove your background, it'll be clear. Or you bring things like this, ta-da, then you'll be better. Next is when you share about the climax, like when your project you almost give up on your project the time. Yes, even don't blur your background, okay? So when you say you almost give up, I would like you to share about the details more, like how is it, why, so we can understand more. So overall, I like about your facial expression, hand gesture, your mentoring, the journey, the metaphor you're using, and 2 things to improve, like to remove the virtual background and share more details in your climax. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you,
Back
Mei
to you,
Hong.
Ji.
Thank you, Mei Hong, for your generous evaluation of Alicia's speech. I would like to add further to Mei Hong's evaluation for Alicia. I like the way that you used your vocal variety. It was very evident. And when you use your vocal variety, your voice has the different pitch, tone, and volume. So that, in fact, will actually make your speech even more, has made your speech interesting as well. And I also noticed that you used the pace and the pause. Because when you do that, you actually allow the audience to absorb and to digest what you have actually spoken. Having said all that, Mei Hong has given very valid points of improvement and points of evaluation of your speech. Well done, and I definitely look forward to your next speech. And following from there, I would like to invite the second evaluator, who is Evan, to evaluate Redno's icebreaker. Did I forget something? When you give an icebreaker speech, it is the Toastmasters tradition to give the icebreaker speaker a standing ovation. Do you practice that?
This is my second one.
Yes, yes.
Doesn't matter, but it is still an icebreaker speech. Yes. So it's a tradition of for the members to give the icebreaker speech a standing ovation. It's just a sort of a point of encouragement. You may be doing your second path, your third path, your fourth or fifth. It still follows the tradition. And even the stage is yours.
Thank you, Madam G.E. Traiping. First of all, I would like to congratulate Redno for completing your first path, and now you are onboarding to the second path. And it's not an easy path, it's a challenging path, which I personally dare not take on. That is called engaging humor, right? Thank you, Redno. And to kickstart the evaluation, I would like to give you 3 E's. The first E is enthusiastic, second E is experience, and third E is eloquent. So let's go into the first E. First of all, you are very enthusiastic right now all this while, and I personally really admire your passion and consistency in giving a hand to all of our meetings. You always turn up on time, and of course, being a first-time TOE and also the past AA, I understand that not everyone are great in navigating the backend. So I truly admire and very thankful towards your passions and enthusiasm throughout the past 2 years journey. And second is experience. I still remember the first time you being the TOE, although having no experience, but you still dress up and put up full makeup to be ready in front of the online meeting. I really salute that. And I was surprised that you were willing to take on the SAA role. Although it's very difficult and challenging, I'm very happy for you that you have overcome the high learning curve of navigating Zoom, and perhaps now you are an expert and better at this app, at controlling this app than any one of us. So I really salute you for that, being a very experienced SAA now. And third of all, you are an eloquent speaker as always. You have high comfort level, always maintain good eye contact, gestures, and you have good clarity in your speech. Thank you for showing us this is a very exemplary ice-breaking speech. So to make your speech even better or improvise your speech, I would suggest that you take more examples. Tell us more during your experience taking the TOE for the first time. So I realized that you have gone through a little bit longer on your monologue. Where am I? You are asking, where am I? You tell us your past, being very curious, dedicated, and wants to deliver more speech. And I would like to understand, how do you feel currently after overcoming the high learning curve? And tell us more of the backstories of the hurdles and haggles being an SAA, not knowing what to do, and perhaps lack a little bit of support. It's a high learning curve. Tell us more of the backstories and also your feelings, so it will strengthen your points to let us understand your current and your past, and tell us more about your future projections, what you want to do in the future, and examples that are giving us bettering your skills. So all in all, I think your speech is quite good. It's very good because you have gone us through some stories, but it can be even better if you tell us more of your feelings. That's all. Thank you. Back to you, Madam GE. And thank you, Retno.
Thank you, Evan. That was really a spot-on evaluation of an icebreaker speech, because essentially what we want to know is the structure. What is the beginning? What is the body, the content, and what is the closing and the call to action? So as rightly mentioned by Evan, yes, we want to know what is your future plan. What is it that you want us to know and what you are really embarking? And to further add to that, your story, your gestures, your vocal variety, your body language, using your eyes, it was really creative, and it tells us a lot of the emotions that you are actually going through. It's just like you have added, the depth of the drama of your Toastmasters journey in there. I would just like to add a little point where you can even add even more impact is, again, pace and pause. Otherwise, your story is just a seamless sort of flow of words. You need to stop at a certain point, maybe even repeat a particular point of interest or something that you felt is even more important, and then pause again. But overall, definitely a very engaging icebreaker speech for everyone else here tonight. Having said that, the next report is the timer's report. Can I call upon Pepe to deliver your timer's report? Over to you, Pepe.
Sure. Thank you, Madam GE. I just want to check if everyone can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is my timer report for tonight. We started off with the table topics, and we have 3 pairs of sellers and buyers. So only Jun and Retno is in time, while Mei Hong and Evan is slightly out of time, and same goes to Pei Ling and Pui Wan as well. Yeah. Moving on to the prepared speeches, both Anisha and Retno, they are on time for their speech. Yeah. And last but not least, on the evaluation session. So for Charles, is way beyond the time given. While coming to moving on to the evaluators, Mei Hong is slightly out of time, and Evan is in time. Yeah, that's all I have. And back to you, Madam GE. Thank you.
Thank you, timer. So nobody can haggle the time because the timer gives the final time to everybody, and timing is really important in a Toastmasters meeting. And now let me invite our grammarian, Crystal, to give your report on your grammar as a grammarian today. Over to you, Crystal.
Thank you, Chui Ping. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, can.
Thank you. So we have the word of the day, which is haggle. We have 3 people who use it the most, which is Anisha, Retno, and Chui Ping, using it twice. And we have Huin and Evan, who actually use it one time for today, which is the word haggle. Improper grammatical usage for the day. We have some more. We can use in addition to. Another context of life challenging, we can use when life throws you life challenges. And today, I'm inspired by all the good words. We have June saying, love to you drop. Elevating your experience, value added. We have Peiling going with a la carte package. We have Charles, turn the potential sales into non-sales. And Nisha, think outside the box. Don't chase for perfection. Another good phrase that's used by Anisha is hit a low point. We have Retno. I will walk this path with curiosity. And another good word is the mental note that she used. I love Mei Hong using metaphor protege instead of mentor-mentee, and we have even summarizing instead of in summary, we go all in all. And Chui Ping, you have spot on to further add to that. And over back to you, Chui Ping.
Thank you, Crystal, for your role as the grammarian. And while you have added about Mei Hong's metaphors, I just would like to make a distinction. When Anisha used the clock, right, and showed about the cars, that is not a metaphor, that is actually a prop. So you use a prop, whereas the others, you can say it's metaphor. That is okay. And now, moving on, let us call upon the R counter, Eliza. Over to you, Eliza.
Hi everyone. So everyone can see my screen. Thank you, Madam G. So today, most popular filler or crutch words that was used, it was and congratulations to Anissa and Ewan. I spot on. I did not see any crutches word being used or filler words to be used. And overall summary, that will be my report for tonight. Thank you. Over back to you, Madam G.
Thank you, Eliza. Now, I would have finished all the technical role players plus the speech evaluators, and I would like to haggle for a little bit more time to give my GE report, as I noticed on your agenda that you did not have a slot for the general evaluators report. So I will haggle for this. So Firstly, thank you for inviting me to be your general evaluator. I've looked at your agenda. Yes, it's very well prepared, although there are a little bit of nitpicking here and there. There are some spelling mistakes. If I notice the grammarian has got a single M, it should be a double M in there. And when you have some changes to your agenda, it would actually help everyone when you remind the audience that there are certain amendments or certain changes to the people who are carrying out the roles in the agenda. So that will make it very current and more up to date for all of us. Overall, I would say your meeting is very well done, very well conducted. Certain things that I would want to pick up is one is you actually have a guest here who is a non-Toastmaster, which is Stella. Am I correct? Yes. It would also help to introduce to Stella what Toastmasters International is, the history of Toastmasters International in a few lines. Like, when was Toastmasters International founded? Where it was founded? What is the world membership like? How many clubs are there in how many countries? And how Toastmasters International is a platform for public speaking to make us more confident and effective communicators, and how it can actually help you advance your career or your business in business presentations whatsoever, something like that for your career advancement. And that would be a point of improvement. I like your slides about when Venus Toastmasters was actually chartered, and about your history and your club status as your President's Distinguished Club. So overall, everything is very nicely done. And now I would like to hand control back to your president, Crystal. Over to you, Crystal.
Thank you so much, Chui Ping, for your input and feedback. We truly appreciate it. As you say, we need to pace and pause. That's my take back from Chui Ping today. Okay, I would, Wendy, our octopus or SAA for the day. There's a lot of things going on back then. Do you want to launch a poll, or how do you want to do a voting for a best speaker?
Yes, I will launch it now.
Okay, we're gonna have the best speaker. So you can vote either we have Retno or Anisha for the day. Yes. Okay, we're going to give you another, we count down 5, 4, 3. Anybody hasn't voted, please vote for the best speaker you think who moves you the most, or which one you had the best laugh. 2, 1. All right, so we have Wendy. Are we good?
Yes, yeah, good.
Thank you very much, Wendy. Appreciate it. So before we go into the awards and recognition session, so we give Wendy a little bit of time. Before that, can we give anyone, whether it's Chui Ping, Anna, Sherry, Stella, or Pui Wan, a little bit of airtime, your feedback, or anybody on the floor, you just want to air. Chui Ping, do you want any things to announce?
Okay, thank you, Crystal. I would also like to say that my home club is an all-ladies club as well. Nawam is an all-ladies club. just like you, Venus Toastmasters. So we are similar. We are all ladies. Members are all ladies, and we actually invite, like you have done, male visitors who will be your role players as well.
Lady bosses.
Physical or online?
Our meeting is one meeting online on the first Monday, which was yesterday, and the second meeting on the third Monday, which is a physical meeting. And you will see the difference, a physical meeting and an online meeting. So we have the best of both worlds.
Yes. Yeah, I attended when I was in Penang last week. I attended Dell, invited to go to their physical meeting, and it was just brilliant. It was so pleasant, so relaxing, and I thought so much different, Yes.
Thank you so much, Shui Ping. So let me reiterate, anybody who's free on the first and third Monday, bus tripping on the side, I'm very sure they would love to have your presence as well in November Toastmasters. So when you join, okay, to give a bit of context for Sherry and Stella, when you join Toastmasters, or even Anna per se, when you join Toastmasters, you are given a golden ticket, right? This golden ticket, but you can visit how many thousand, Wendy? How many thousand clubs we have all across the world, not only in Malaysia, but all across the world. Yeah, what we call clubbing, the healthy way of clubbing. You can go and be halal way. You can go clubbing. While clubbing, on top of that, you can even grow your skills, your skill set, networking with others, and of course having an enjoyable time to all the Toastmasters Club. So by joining these Toastmasters, one club give you access to all the rest. All right, okay. How about Sherry and Stella? Do you have anything to say? What do you think? I mean, you enjoyed? You had a fun time?
Yes,
Okay.
it's quite interesting.
Quite interesting.
Yeah.
Join us more often.
Yeah, sure, we'll.
We're always welcome. Our doors are always open. Anna as well, since it's online. You don't need to, walk, travel, find parking.
Yeah.
So join us. Our doors are always open.
Okay.
Okay. Wendy, are we all good already for the next session?
Yes.
Okay. So Wendy, can you show us drum rolls time? Okay. I'm not too sure we're doing table topics for today, but we're definitely doing best speaker.
Our best speaker for today is Andisha Lim.
Well done, Alicia. I was looking, waiting for her response.
Thank you. Hey,
Congratulations, Anisha.
want to take photo?
Yeah.
Can someone help me to screenshot?
Yeah.
Right now, do you don't mind?
Yeah. You're ready? Yeah.
Well done, Anisha.
Thank you, Krista. Thank you, everyone.
Do you guys want to do for table topics as well?
Nama is okay. We can go to the next one. Appreciation certificates.
Oh, appreciation. Hang on, I haven't do that one.
Okay, all right. So in the meantime, where's Eva? Okay, Eva is not around. Okay, maybe I will have some announcements to go for District 51. We have our Hall of Fame coming up in 20th September, if I'm not mistaken. Just give me a...
Yes, it's on 20th of September.
Right? Let's see. Okay, so we have in Penang. If you are located in Penang, it's a District 51 Hall of Fame where we celebrate all the past winners' achievements, outstanding achievement, and dedication to all our fellow Toastmasters. But take it as a time to celebrate and also to know our fellow Toastmasters, not only within your club, within Winners Club, but also across all the other Toastmasters. So I would encourage all members to join just for networking, getting to know, and I believe if you join this, you can steal nuggets of wisdom from the rest as well. If their experience is a more casual setting instead of a Toastmasters. If you are in Penang, it's on the September 14th on Sunday, 1 to 5 p.m. And in KL, we have it on a Saturday on September 20th. So 1 to 5 p.m. in TGV Sunway Velocity. Okay, let me just repeat it. If you're in Penang, September 14th. If you're in KL, it's September 20th, 1 to 5 p.m. Sunway Velocity TGV. I would encourage you all to join to get to know more people. And you can meet like our Tripping here from Navam, and other guests and other Toastmasters as well. Okay.
Okay, I've done for JP. Sorry.
Right. Thank you so much, Wendy. No worries. We learn by doing. That's where, Toastmasters act as a platform. Don't worry about it. We learn by doing.
Yes, it's always learning on the go.
Okay, Wendy.
I'll share it now. Okay.
We want to honor Tripping for being our guest and our general evaluator for the day. And bye, Anna. Thank you for your time and your presence. We really appreciate your feedback. Like I mentioned, the one main thing I learned from you today is to pace and to pause. So thank you so much, Tripping.
Can you change the photo?
Yeah, can you pin open please so I can take photo? Can you yes, thank you. Okay. Thank you, smile. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Reno and Wendy.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Yes, you need more Zoom masters, right? It's always a challenge.
Yeah, there are always two people needed.
Yeah, it's good. You need to share the load.
Yes.
Okay, if you want to learn by doing, you can always reach out to Wendy to become our Zoom master for the day. Yes, like Anisha say, it's octopus behind the scene. All right. Anybody wants any more airtime? Okay, so I'll take it as a no. And since it's 9:46, hold on before that. Eva, do you have anything to add? Any announcements?
Nothing, President. I just want to share that if any guests coming tonight, please feel free to reach out to any one of us here to know more about Toastmasters.
You can reach out to Eva. Eva is our Vice President of Membership. She will guide your journey. Any questions you want to ask, feel free to ask Eva, myself, or anybody that you love their friendly face or their smiling face. Reach out to any of us to understand more about Toastmasters.
Thank
Before we end, can I maybe invite our new members, Pui Wan, to say something? By the way, welcome to you to our club.
Say hi is also say something, right?
Very smart, very smart. This
good night.
Yeah, so happy to have you.
Good night also say something. Okay. I think that's all I want to say for today. Okay, glad to see you all, and I try to make my time to join every sessions.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Puiwan.
Looking forward for your
Thank you.
icebreaker speech, Pui-wan, so that we can know you better.
Yes.
Okay. When you are scheduling me next week, right? Or
Yeah,
next
we'll
2
do the
weeks?
member induction in 19th of August, and then we'll help you to do the
August.
pathway, and you will start to do the ice breaking right away.
Okay,
If
I
you are,
will
yeah,
give
step by
me some
step.
back from you.
Yeah,
I need
I
to
will have
prepare.
to. will have to have a call review, so that I can guide you through the induction.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, ladies. Good night.
Thank you so much, Puiwan.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.
Run away already.
Have a nice
Good,
week.
Alicia.
Congrats on your new role.
Congratulations.
On your new
Congratulations.
pathway.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And also congrats to June for the new job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard
Oh,
June.
yeah,
I
yeah,
saw
yeah,
I just
yeah,
saw.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, today is my 3rd day. And yes, thank you so
Yay.
much. Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.
Well done and well
Excited for
done.
my new journey.
Where are you
Yeah.
situated now?
Okay, a little bit about, since we still have time, right?
Yes.
Member update. So I joined a company. It's very different from what I done before. It is a chemical industrial company. It's called CCM. The office is situated in Mutiara, Damansara. It's called Menara KLK, right? So this group is under a holding called Kepong KL. KL Kepong, sorry, KL Kepong. And their subsidiary is like KLK and also CCM. So this CCM, they are doing or they are producing a lot of chemicals. So for example, chemical that can treat water, and they supply to like Selangor water and all the states. So 70% of Malaysian water need to be clean, right? Need to do some treatment so that it's safe for us to consume. So my company, wow, one day if my company got something wrong, you guys don't have water already. So secondly, they also produce a lot on, for example, for glove, right? So when you wear glove, right? So inside, last time got very powdery feel, right? Now no more, right? So they actually have gone through maybe some chemical to do it. So it's actually more on the byproduct, and it's supplied to maybe detergent. It can be also a lot of chemical, which I don't know how to pronounce their names. They know me, and I don't know them. Okay, so this is a very interesting industry, in my opinion. So I joined on Friday, which is 1st of August. Then yesterday and today, I was locked into a hotel in Putrajaya for a 2 full day budget meeting, because they need to prepare for their new financial year, which starts in October. So given that role that I'm on is actually a new role that they created, it's actually someone that's higher level than the existing head of HR, because they find that this person may not be competent, and they wanted to do a change of culture, so they hired me. So yeah, a lot of mention my name. Wow, we have June.
Congrats.
Hi. Yeah, we have our HR ready. Wow, she can do like I'm a magic wand, you see. Wow, anything that I touch become gold like that. Wow, so wow, okay, a lot of expectation.
You can do it.
Challenging.
Yeah. By the
challenge.
way,
All the best, June.
yeah. And before that, last week was my farewell to my cinema company, right? So though I only spent like less than 3 years in that company, but it really felt that when they bid farewell, it's really touched my heart, because you never imagine, right? Your one conversation or one concern or care about some colleague of yours can in turn, they will tell me thank for that call, or given them the assurance, So we never know, right? Every time when we show up to be genuine or caring, and it stays long and they remember you. So which I find that it's very even you are not a HR, right? Even you are just a mere colleague. So I think that it's carry in our day-to-day, that how we treat people sincerely. So that is my good take.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely
Okay.
agree with that. Definitely.
Thank you.
And I also want to congratulate Svetno. You really inspired me to take up a new pathway. When you shared that 3 months you never deliver speech, right? I've 6 months never deliver speech. So I also feel like I'm already like going backward. Yeah. So still don't know what I want to do. Okay, that's my update.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing, June.
Thank you for sharing, June.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night, night.
Bye.